Okay, kindergarten parents, this is our last parent packet we're going to send home this year. We want to thank you for partnering with us with your child. This summer, grab those parent packets in the past, play with your child with those, doing some of those games, take your child to the library, read with them, read to them, just have a great summer, but incorporate learning new things. Now, this month, we have the Say It, Move It, Spell It, Write It activity, and here are your directions. Also, here are some CVC words, and by now I know you know what those are. Now, here, as you'll see in this little sleeve, is the pad. So, it's Say It, Move It, Spell It, Write It. I absolutely love this activity. It's one of my favorites because students can practice pulling apart the sounds, matching the sounds to the letters, and then pushing them back together to spell the words. I love it. It incorporates so many things. So with this, I'm just going to kind of show you, guide you through it. You would say it. So if I said cat, you'd want your child to say cat. Now you want them to take, there are 3 little tokens in there, and you want them to pull the sounds apart. So a sound would go in each of these boxes. We've done this before. K, A, T. Great. So now they've pulled apart the sounds. The next thing is to spell it. What was the sound right here? They may say K. You say, what letter do you see when you hear the sound K? They may say C, or they may say K. So what you want to do is say, in this word, it's a C. So have them write a C on that line. What's that second sound? A. A. The last sound, what's the last sound you hear? T. And that letter is T. And then have them rewrite it at the bottom. Now, it's in a little sleeve. I mean, you can take your finger and erase it, but a little piece of tissue will erase it right off, and you can reuse it as many times as you want. I love this. If your child gets really good at it, go ahead, make another one. Give them 4 sounds with some blends, like clap, and see if they can pull those apart. Now, our math is a subtraction game, and in there, you're going to have 2 sets of number cards. Yellow and white. You're going to take the yellow, you're going to cut them up, shuffle them, put them upside down. The white, you're going to cut, oops, sorry about that. You're going to cut those and just lay them out, because that's going to be where you find your answer. So, I take the cards, I turn them upside down. I pick 2 yellow cards. Well, my first yellow card is a 2. My second is a 7. So the first thing you're going to ask your child is, which is more, 7 or 2? Now, if they cannot tell you that, I want to let you know, you get that 7, go get 7 pencils or whatever, and then get 2 pencils and count them out and let them see. So which is more? Because the greater number is going to go first, as we know, in a subtraction problem. So we're going to put our 7 here, like this. We'll put our 2 next. So now we have the equation 7 minus 2 equals what? Well, you see I did this earlier. There we go. Now, you can do this 1 or 2 ways. You can say, okay, find your 7 up here on your number line. Now let's hop back to 1, 2. And then I end up on the what? The 5. And so you're going to look at the white cards and choose the 5. Now, I put this in a sleeve just like our others, so you could use that sleeve if you wanted to. If your child's having some trouble, or if you need something a little more multisensory, you might want to put it in the sleeve and have him find the 7, circle it, and say, okay, now we're going to take 2 away, so we're going to jump backwards 2. 1, 2. What number are we on? 5. So you can do it that way, or you can do it just with your finger. Either way. So practicing both of those games are really going to help your student. And I encourage you, pull both of these out once a week and go over it with them. It's going to really help once they get to 1st grade. Once again, we want to thank you for partnering with Lawrence County Schools, and we hope you have a wonderful and safe summer.